It's good to be the king.
It's not like we don't really see the Monkey King. Just say like, Crystal's here, he loves the Monkey King. Probably his best hero, so he's got a lot of comfort already in this game one.
It's never going to be easy as Yamich continuing to look for the chase. I mean, he's put a little bit of damage in onto Ponlo, but S4 himself has to be careful. He's got Ice Shards back up.
Should just be a kill. Yamich, they're going to give it to Chrysalis? You bet they are. What a great start here for Secret down bottom.
Try and get a return kill onto Yamich. Might be able to do so. He's got the Fairy Fire, though, to be able to play with. Oh, never mind.
Nice snowball. And actually, hang on a second. They got their level 2s. S4, oh, he can't be dying again. Boundless Strike up in 3 seconds. Chrysalis should be able to chase him down. Sidestep, is it there? We have another power in coming up pretty shortly here, so at the moment we've got 2v2. We do have also some other supports looking to infiltrate down from this top side. Finally, Chuen going to be able to find that power and is a little bit cautious about jumping over towards Poppy. It might be Ponlo the one that's in trouble though. Wrath of Nature coming out, so with the extra damage, Ponlo will go down. Chuen's looking for the return kill, and he should be able to find it onto the task, but still Poppy and Armel in combination together. Oh, they're even going to bring Boom in as well for the +1. Kills back and forth, but it does look like it's going to favor Secret unless Chuen can get a big kill onto the Ember Spirit. He's got a little bit more mana to play with, and as a result, Chuen, he is back in this game. A triple kill out of the Storm Spirit.
Pick up some of these stacks, get into that Kaya, and then really start to put your foot on the gas.
Looks like they're even going to lose another member mid lane. And it's getting in some trouble. Ice Path only going to delay the inevitable. Chuen is starting to move on over. They got Ponlo nearby as well, so they're going to look for a return kill onto Yamich. Chuen's going to be able to find it. Is he in some trouble though? He's still got some mana to use. Looks like as a result, they're going to be able to get the kill onto Poppy as well. So you just mentioned Chuen. He's got to put his big boy pants on. Meanwhile, Crystallis, it's going to be another solo kill onto S4. You give this man his comfort, and you see what happens. 7-0.
A little bit of apprehension, I guess. I mean, oh, well, there we go. They found him. Doom
They got the Doom, though. Can they bring in all the members to potentially turn this one back around? But the Echo Storm holds Chuen into place, but Ponlo, that's an even better Static Storm as well. They'll get the big streak from the Monkey King. But they're not going to have the damage now. Chuen, his resources are too low. He's hesitant to enter the fight once again. That's going to enable Secret to be able to get the cleanup kills. Hanskin will go down.
Stop a lot of this early push. Sort of wanting to put onto that side. They were playing around this mid lane so much.
Oh, beautiful Boundless Strike. Maybe the Ice Part's going to be enough to keep Chuen alive, and it looks like that'll be the case. They'll turn to deal with the supports instead, but Chuen, he wants to go back in. Targeting Boom for the moment, but Armel, he's still got the chains in the arsenal. Down goes the Storm Spirit. Charlie's going to look to get involved for the first time this game, but the Abaddon just runs into 4 members, and he's got no one to back him up. So Charlie goes down. Let's get out the Invis, just disappears out of thin air. Charlie, though, still farming top. Is Charlie really strong enough for this? I mean, Alliance is starting to smoke to the Abaddon. Even Boom's going to try and TP in behind him as well. Charlie's going to be able to get rid of the chains. He's got the ultimate as well to buy some time. You know, for the right side, though, they found Armel. A lot of ultimates committed to try and shut him down. And it's an even better Ice Path as well. Here we go, Chuen looking as in the middle. He's lacking some mana at the moment, but this could be the fight that Alliance were waiting for. They're going to have some difficulties with closing the distance. They are very hesitant about coming to run into Secret. They're trying to find the angle and even the glimpse as well, but a snowball in. The Yamich will still go down nonetheless, but Crystallis, that's a huge Boundless Strike onto 3 of the Wukong's command as well. Hanskin will not be able to get out of range of the ring.
All that much, though. Nighttime. Ponlo wants the backstab.
Not again, man. Another death under a tier 2 tower. Ponlo doesn't find the angle for the Static Storm. He'll use it now, but Chrysalis, he's fine. Pops to BKB. No concerns here for the Monkey King. Charlie's going to TP into the ring, so he'll be forced to pop his ultimate straight away. They're still going to try and zip over the top and deal with the Monkey King, but he's just going to TP out in their face. No stuns to cancel it, so once again, a skirmish going the way of Secret.
Chuen just 5 gold away from that BKB. Feels like their chance to be able to make something happen. Crimson Guard coming through too for S4.
Dire's bottom tower is
Going to be able to potentially take a next successful Roche fight. Press that.
They might just jump S4. Almost still going to try and lay down the static storm because Silas is with the Wukongs. It's a free fight for Secret underneath the T2 tower. There's not much that Alliance can do to fight inside the ring. As they'll turn their attention over towards Hanskin. A 2-for-1.
They're done playing games. They want to be able to take this Roshan, and
If Alliance going to be cautious how far they venture. Angling. Such an issue. Chrysalis couldn't be anywhere. Again, and it's another double boundless strike. They've got the Earth as well to lay it. He's going to be killed off. Crimson will delay the inevitable. Charlie stop the Wukongs.
maybe they aren't going to have that understanding of exactly how each other plays, and haven't been seeing it.
Hanskin.
Psychic headband right now. I really wouldn't hate seeing him have the Tumblr's toy, just for a little bit of information. There we go. They instantly pinged onto Ponlo saying this guy's got Aghanim set to take him out.
That's an aggressive jump in. Looking to take S. But a defensive use of the BKB is going to keep the Doom alive for the moment. And he has an opportunity to cast it out onto Crystalis as well. So a decent fight simultaneously. There's the Static Storm ultimate onto the Ember as well. Alliance. Finally, they'll also get Boom. Hanskin with the Ice Path to cancel Boom's TP, and just like that, Alliance. What a team fight from them. The one they've been waiting for from the entirety of the game. And now we could be in a very awkward position here for Secret. Scepter just completed for Chuen, level 20, so he's got that extra Vortex duration. S4 just completed a blink as well. And they've got a great aggressive ward. Poppy is in some trouble with the Boundless Strike from Crystalis, setting up for the Wukong's command as well. But they'll turn the Static Storm. It's a bit awkward for them to fight inside the ring, so Charlie's going to be forced to run himself away. And it looks like Secret, that previous team fight loss, does nothing to deter them. Chuen, though, he's looking for the finishing blow, and he'll find it. They've got S4 as well. Doom's still on cooldown, but Charlie, he's found an opening. They'll suck him inside the snowball. Charlie, can he man fight this? He's going to try and do his best, but it's just not enough for the ultimate down. He doesn't have that protection. And now S4, he's locked into place as well. They're just going to toy with him. Get a little bit of health back thanks to Boom. He'll come back over. And then Armel as well will rejoin with the Remnant. So that previous fight loss does absolutely nothing. Secret are back in. Even though Secret have had the control through the entirety of this game, you've got to be really, really cautious on your positioning. One wrong fight, Alliance, if you are grouped up, they will penalize you with all the combos that they have. You have to be ever so vigilant as Charlie. Well, this is not where you're hoping the Abaddon to be. He's so far away from the base, it's going to take his team too long to be able to connect as S4. He'll get the jump, but it's a Doom onto the Tusk. So Charlie's still in some trouble. He's going to break out of the Sprout, but the boys are coming. Armel's going to pop a BKB early on. As Chuen wants to get in the middle, but the silence Chuen. Going to be cautious, so has some time to react to the magic immunity. The Storm Spirit's going to be able to get on out. Looks like everyone else too will make it. There's 4. No, they'll catch him out. Wasn't wanting to run back inside the base, and as a result, they'll try and lay down the Static Storm, but no one is caught inside the range. Maybe just acting as a deterrent to keep S4 alive, and well, it'll fulfill that role. Now Charlie,
going in.
He sees an opportunity to go for Poppy, but stuck inside the snowball. Yamich will keep his captain alive, but here comes Chuen. A Vortex into the Macropire. That's the ultimate you were hoping for out of Hanskin. Crystalis, though, he doesn't have the ultimate to work with. The Chuen as well. It holds 3 into place, and Chuen, he's in some trouble. Crystalis, it was looking like a troubling scene to start the fight, but he's looking for the cleanup. A lot of buybacks coming out there from Alliance. They feel like they can turn this around. They need to get the catch. Crystalis, he actually cancels his TP, wants to go back in. Slams down the staff, and as a result, Ponlo's life is taken off the screen. Be cautious how long you stick around here on Seeker if you group up as well, because Chuen always going to be ready.
I'm sure they're constantly looking at items as well, even just on the supports. They're saying, hey,
S4? They see Yamich again. All right. No messing around. A Doom out onto the Tusk. S4's already looking for Poppy as well, with a long zip in. They're going to be able to address the Elder Titan, but they're going to be cautious about Crystalis. The ring's going to get layered down, but they don't have the control to lock them inside, so Alliance. A big victory for them, but can they get more?
This lane pushed in a little
bottom
bit.
lane.
Oh, not a rematch of the
S4.
laning stage.
And even Boom's going to TP in as well. Nothing they can do. They even purge off the Crimson Guard. Chuen to the rescue. Chuen to the rescue. Static Storm. Bye-bye. Springs the trap. He doesn't even die. S4. Oh, 14 deaths overall throughout the game. But this time, he's not going to make it a 15.
He's a tanky boy. I mean, he's got that BKB. He's got the Crimson Guard. And holding onto that ninja gear for a little bit of, you know, additional movement speed. Who they got him onto? It's actually Yamich forced to pop the BKB.
Hang on, S4. He could be up in a couple of seconds. He might die beforehand. Crimson again.
Alliance are pretty happy with this as well, though. You get Pondo back for this next fight once everyone joins, unless they're incredibly quick
don't you just commit?
to take it. Yeah, Boom is.
S4 though, he's in.
Boom?
They got a glimpse of the Nature's Prof, and he's going to jump in straight away once again. Boom's in some trouble. They'll suck him inside the snowball to buy some time. Crystallis as well in the middle of it all. He's looking for an opportunity to play around with the ultimate, but doesn't see the window for it. Regardless, it's a 1-for-1.
Bash.
Pomo's up pretty shortly as well. How do you contest it inside the ring, though?
You don't.
Split a 2-layer down. Look at all the protection from Secret. It's a no-go zone, but Chuen, they snatch the ages on Crystallis, and they get the kill onto the Storm Spirit as well to die back for Chuen, but Charlie, look for the cleanup. They'll get the one, turns with the Abyssal Blade onto the Ember Spirit as well. They're going to be lacking the damage, and now Poppy. Oh, that's a great Echo Storm onto 2. Charlie doesn't have the ultimate to work with. Crimson might be able to protect him for a little bit of time, but Armel, he knows no way to stop. Remnant left, right, and center. He's got another one to work with. Why not even blink on forward? The chains is down for the moment, but once it's back up, Secret, they can look to close the distance. They gotta be cautious, so Chuen, his buybacks come off cooldown. Do they group up though? The Vortex onto 2, it enables them to get the kill onto the Monkey King. Now Charlie can turn as well. Alliance once again. Off the back of the buybacks from Chuen, time and time, the Storm Spirit.
As long as they don't do anything silly on Secret, they're still going to have a big window where they can look to close out this game. It's just about establishing vision first.
Hang on, Puppy. Want to go for this? There's Chuen. There he is, that's deep. Hang on. Get the vision for the glimpse at least. Radiant, they do have some buybacks to play with, but they're not going to use it for Puppy. And
Puppy's not
to
one of
die
them.
back for him. No way. No way. They're not going to get the first set of barracks, right?
Could happen. I don't think they could afford to buy back on this. You might just have to give up one lane. How good of a game has Chuen been playing?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, you call for it, man. You said that Chuen, the weight on the world on his shoulder, and he is performing, but he needs to continue, and there's a lot of pressure on him. This buyback looming.
Oh, actually, they're still going to need a little bit more money for Yamich and Chuen as well. That Revenant's Brooch buyout, a little bit short. Important to have it around the Roche pit, especially when you've got this outpost control, so...
It's 4. BKB is back up here for him.
Yeah.
Armel can scout out Hanskin. We'll get the Doom out. S4 looking to try and control the toss to start, but Monkey King. Oh no! Crystallis goes down before he can activate anything, and Yamich is gone as well. Alliance.
Secret know it's up, and they know it's not being taken right now, so just putting Boom onto the bottom side, push that one out, drop the Wrath of Nature. Connect in.
S4's ready though. Long jump in. Chuen, of course, with the Arcane, has plenty of mana to work with. They're going to try and suck him in the snowball. They will be able to protect him for the moment, but the Static Storm doesn't provide them a whole lot. This could be an opening here for Secret, but the ultimate's getting expended early on. There's S4, though. They don't get the Derm onto Crystallis, but they will retreat successfully with only losing Ponlo. But Boom, an aggressive TP into the middle. The Sprout Leash is there onto the Storm. Chuen's in some trouble, and with the chain control coming afterwards, they'll find the Storm Spirit as well. The X Factor for Alliance will not be there now for this fight.
They have buyback though. You use a Doom BKB on the Doom, but he's off the refresher as well, so he's gonna have that Doom available. This might
chains?
not be used for anything though.
And you might lose S4. The chains has continued to ruin. Charlie, he blinks up. Charlie wants the man type, but the Vortex sends him down. It's not gonna matter. They'll still get the kill. Oh, that could have been disastrous if the Ember was able to get away with Charlie still locked up on the higher ground, but they are split from Charlie. This could be a bit of an opportunity here for Secret. Charlie needs to connect to the team. Chuen able to pop the smoke. He's actually looking to go in. I want to take Puppy out of the equation. He's going to be protected with the Antis for the moment, but S4, look at the Doom on the back line. He's caught up the Monkey King. He needs Charlie for the damage, and that's where the Abaddon's going to be able to come into play. But the instant buyback, Chrysalis will look to rejoin the team fight. They won't have S4 though in Alliance. How can they play this? Chuen off to the left side. The Vortex into the Static Storm. Boom's gone, but again, Secret. They've got the buyback advantage right now. Alliance, they need to get out and cut their losses, but can they do so? Charlie trying to stand strong, but as soon as the Wukong's command is lay it down, they'll be able to get the blink away. Attempts to TP up, the chains holds him down. Meanwhile, Armel has caught out the Storm Spirit as well. A dieback for Chuen. Charlie, he'll make him work for it. Echo Stomp will connect. Chrysalis gives them the vision in the tree line. As Alliance, they lose all 5, and now Secret, a big opportunity for them to close out this game.
Can you wait long enough?
Hopefully straight away. Okay, there we go. Oh. Ooh.
It's got Giants Ring. He can get out of this round. Oh, they got Book of the Dead as well.
Doom's up.
This useless item might do something.
All right, they're going to go for the GG. Charlie, what can you do? 1 against 5. The weight against... Looks like he'll be all right. Ooh. On tier 4's down though. S4's up in 10. Another glyph's going to be activated. All the weight on Charlie's shoulders.
Won't have the second Wukongs though. As soon as this one expires, gives them a small
It's
window.
Gonna fall fast, man. It's gonna fall fast. It's a pretty big doom, but it's not gonna matter. The damage has been dealt in Secret. What a wild back and forth game 1, but in the end, man, Alliance made him work for it, but it did not matter. 64 minutes in, Secret. All right.
Terrorblade into any kind of like mass push is always going to feel really solid, especially against anyone that wants to build into the Radiance.
Yamich might have a first blood down bottom. Charlie's got another round of the Metamorphosis, and like that'll be the case. Boom.
It's going to be the one
what a great ward.
Soaks up a lot of experience in mid lane. Looks like they might be able to get a kill onto hands. Dive though.
Armel can... But it is. Slide up in a couple of seconds, and it'll be enough to secure the kill. So Mel is going to finally hit the board for the lads on Secret. Top lane, Crystallis is in a lot of trouble. Ultimate's already been expended, and they're going to secure the kill, so...
He sees all of the attention up on the top side of the map, and he's slowly blinking away at that tower. Might end up costing him his life, though, but again, you know that Chuen made this TP rotation down, so...
Is there any big winners right now? Like, this game's pretty even. We've got a play coming out shortly from Alliance. It would be a big kill from Boom if they're able to find it. It might be the case. It's already been activated. Chuen is going to miss a little bit of the combo, but the pipe just got delivered. Doesn't look like it's going to matter. So, Boom still the boys are coming. Tip Boom mid. Almost got the Echo Slam as well for the chain control if he wants to use it. Chuen is nearby, and there's the Echo into the follow-up. Not a whole lot of damage at the moment. Boom, he's able to mitigate it thanks to the pipe and our Secret. They've got time to show up to the team fight. Yamich
alive.
Trying to hold down the Tiny, but it's not enough damage at the moment. Maybe Chrysalis can look to get into the middle. In fact, it's Armel with a finishing blow. So Alliance commit heavily to get rid of Boom.
Toss.
It's back. Oh, beautiful toss. Even under the tower as well. The ultimate does just come back up. Let's see if they're going to have the damage now. Pomlo's in some trouble. They're going to be cautious, though. Even Charlie wants to get into the middle of it all. He doesn't have the meta, but it's not going to matter. Ice Path onto 2. Polo off the back of the buyback as well will hold them into place. But Armel's got a pretty free fight now with all the stuns on cooldown. But Chuen, he's still got them up and available. Jumping on top. Armel is zip over the left side. Can they find him? Armel just escapes. Hello. What? He said as a result of the smoke. Yamich and Puppy in combination together should be able to find a pretty easy kill onto the Earthshaker. It's going to make him work for it. No way, Ponlo? Cautious, Armel is able to find the chains. Looking purged up, but Chuen, he doesn't have this capability with the Tiny's in some trouble, but beautifully done. S4 with the communication. Chuen's able to just get that cookie up, but it will not matter because they're continuing on to chase him down. Chuen should be an easy kill for them to find. And a Hanskin as well is next on the chopping block, but going to be able to make it away.
To allow him to make plays, he's going to be able to play off the back of BKB. They might just give it to Xalis as well, but really want to contest this as well?
Fine, ready to go. Smoke is 5. That was probably the first point of contact. Is that really the member you want to try and bring down to start? You can so have got multiple spells in a line. They want nothing to do with the Abaddon, but as a result, Ponlo is going to be cut off on his retreat. So the Earthshake is in trouble, but meanwhile, a separate fight is breaking out as well over by the secret shop. Charlie, the duel against Crystallis, but I mean, with the position they're in, Alliance, their formation was broken, so there will be no fight.
Kind of what Charlie did previously, just using illusions to push in the wave, and now with Chuen revealing back towards that top lane, they're wanting to try and get a quick pickup. They'll see where that Fisher came from, and they'll find Ponlo.
Looking to help out, but Crystallis, he's on top. It's not going to matter though. Hanskin with the defensive force staff, and now the Avalanche as well to cover the retreat. Charlie wants nothing to do with this team fight though, but the Terrorblade not looking to TP back.
Yeah,
they want to fight.
Dealt with that ward.
Action from Puppy. Down one member. Is this the fight you're looking to take on Alliance? Chuen finds the opening, tossing back the Brood in.
Big arrow.
The disarm's going to be there, so there's nothing the Terrorblade can do. Fissure will hold them down for the moment, but it's not going to matter. You've got no control now to enable the Terrorblade, and Alliance, they've got to get out, but they pop meta. Chuen, though, he doesn't want to go out, is there in? Echo Slam onto 2. Crystallis just gets ripped apart. Once again with the Halberd. It's proving to be a big issue here for Charlie, but once it expires, there's not much room to do. But the arrow's going to be on the mark into the follow-up. Magic damage is already used the Sunder, and as a result, Charlie's gone. He's got to go. He has to die at the start of every single fight. Double Halberd off inside the previous skirmish. The big reason why they're able to come out on top. We saw them try and jump him as well, but it's not an easy man to kill off. Greaves, Pipe. It's so goddamn tanky. And
about getting vision up onto the high ground first, though. Puppy even finishing up the Lotus Orb, so another way to get rid of that reflection.
Ollie on the front. Smoke gonna pop. What a great position for Secret to be in as Crystallis is in as well with the combo. They're going to be able to bring down the Chikura to start the fight once again with the Terrorblade. He's disarmed. He can't right-click, and they're just kiting him perfectly. Charlie trying to find the opening, trying to find the target. He'll finally lock onto Yamich, but Boom's Halberd's going to come up shortly. They're on full-out retreat, hoping for a big ultimate out of Ponlo, but he's just unable to see the angle in. Finally, he'll use it down to the south, but Charlie, he's not in a position to get any right clicks out. Trying to turn for the Sunder. Can he even get anyone? Oh, no. Doesn't find an opportunity. The silence at the last second, preventing his ultimate. Secret now can look to pillage the base, a 17,000 net worth lead.
And an enormous wave coming in top as well. It's the 35-minute wave, so they've got all of those siege creeps to be able to play around with it.
And this is kind of that big concern with the Terrorblade. It always feels like this hero just needs one more item. They can back on up with ease, be able to find that second Rosh now. Big opening if they're able to get that Broodmother kill. Would help enable Charlie inside these fights. They've got a nice ward outside the base. Chuen's going to make another attempt. Chris Boom in some trouble with chain control. Charlie, can he get the right click damage out? That's really the question. He's just going to hold them down in a place, but look at the medic. Yamich keeping Boom healthy, and now that attempt, it's thwarted straight away. There's just nothing they can do. With the formation completely broken on Alliance Secret, they're just moving forward inside their base, dancing left, right, and center. Multiple members are down. Ponlo will find a solo kill out to the right side. Chuen's in once again. It's a lot of damage coming out, but Armel, oh, just the force up at the last second. Charlie's going to try and find the Sunder target, but they are playing so well on the edge of the team fights. Might be forced to Sunder. Ponlo, the control is there. The bash is out. A 5-man wipe. And that'll be all she wrote, with the G's getting called Secret. Quite the debut from this new 5-man roster. They're going to be able to take down Alliance in 2-0 fashion.
Very, very clean.